Okay, so hello Check24 team. My name is Erin Kerciku, and today I will be presenting the solution for this semester's GenDev challenge. So, long story short, the challenge was to produce a POC type of solution or architecture suggestion for centralizing the whole home widgets homepage for the Check24 app. So, what was the problem? Departments can't be tightly coupled. They deploy independently, sometimes several times a day. These are the different sub-departments in Check24. The homepage is one of the most visited page, so everything should be very fast and always available. Personalization requires data from everywhere, but we can centralize all customer data, so customer specific data should all be in each of the departments. And if one department goes down, the homepage shouldn't break. This means very high availability. The solution is very straightforward. One decentralized microservice architecture where the main Check24 architecture team, like the core API team, orchestrates everything. And in this case, I have showcased only four other sub-departments, in this case, DSL, energy, mobile, and insurance. Let's dive really quickly to the high-level architecture. So you just have multiple points of access to the whole app. That can be through phone or through the web app. And I've hosted everything on one AVS EC2 instance, where it is the first component being which organizes this everything is the reverse proxy, which does the port forwarding and everything, and then everything runs through a Docker Compose, where there are different containers for web UI, for core API, and one for each different service where they do their own deployments. But everything orchestrated from the core API afterwards with the widgets. And we have two different databases, one Redis, which is for caching, and in this case for like the results of the widgets. So when the widgets data doesn't change, we can get them from the cache. And we have also one Postgres SQL database for everything else. In this case, I've only been using it for like user profiles or search history, but it can be used for multiple other things. The actual recommended production architecture is, as we said, we have two or multiple points of entrance. In this case, only one iOS app and the web browser app. We have through CloudFront CDN, this content delivery network, where there are the set files, and these has three buckets, which AWS offers. Like everything here is done using AWS for simplicity. Simplicity. I want everything to have one style, one point of management and everything. And I found AWS pretty convenient. And port forwarding and Jinx functionality is done through Route 53, and it goes through this ALB, application load balancer, and in an ECS Fargate, which is self-scalable. We have all these five containers, and then, as we said, the data layer, where it's an RDS Postgres SQL database with high availability and one Elastic Cache Redis for automatic failover. So let's dive really quick into the app. We have, let's just log in as a normal user. We have some cool widgets here. And then we have like the four different departments like mobile, energy, insurance, etc. And then we have the search bar here where we can search for insurance. There's a very, very simple type of ranking that does this thing. Like we have insurance on top, we have recent searches, we have the other just ranked through some basic weight ranking, very POC type, and then we can click history to go back to where it was. And so what I wanted to show is that we have this curl command, for example, then the departments can send where they DSL wants to enable, in this case, for example, disable the hero widget. And we can see that the DSL has removed their widgets from the homepage. Yeah, we can dive also really quickly to the iOS demo. Yeah, as we said, just normal go in, there's our widgets, every widget is there. Then we go back on top, we have this search bar here, we search for insurance. Just same functionality as the web app. We see that the insurance, two widgets from insurance come on top. We can clear history, and yeah, that was it.